Hey guys, welcome to my Japan travel vlog, and today we're going to Imabari, a very obscure little city, and I'm going there because I'm visiting my friend that I met in Switzerland. We're going to take the Hello Kitty Shinkansen to get there. Once we're there, we're going to try out some Kaki Gori, which is shaved ice. We're going to go shopping. I want to get a Japanese Yukata, go to a night market, and a whole lot of other exciting things. So stick around. Here we are about to take our train to Imabari. Today we're risking it, no reservation. Let's see how full the non-reserved part of the train is. Last time it was actually even better than the reserved part. So let's see. Hopefully I will actually have a place. Not only was there space, I managed to get onto the Hello Kitty Shinkansen, which I did not plan whatsoever. Always a nice little bonus to have such a cool train to go on. As you can see, everything is super cute. And they even have a cabin at the front, which is like a shop. You can get some food here, souvenirs. Very, very kitschy and very cool. As you can see, even the locals love this train. So many things to look at here. Take loads of pictures. Very, very interesting. And for the kids, of course, an absolute dream. Now, not every carriage is Hello Kitty themed. Here you can see one that is, where you can sit down. There's even a Hello Kitty smoking room. I was in the normal carriage, which was more than enough. And of course, I had to have a nice, delicious little bento for lunch, some barbecued beef and some eel. Yum, yum. Of course, we can't miss the milk tea and the melon pan. Yes, calories, calories, calories. Japan Rail Pass is great, but it's not always convenient. If you have enough money, just buy direct trains. Of course, you'll end up spending in 7 days of the same travel I'm doing now for $200. You'll probably end up spending about $500. But if you have the money, do that, because you can take the fastest bullet train and you don't have to stick to the JR train. So I have more than an hour of extra travel just because I have to use a JR train. If you're cheap like me, then I guess we're going to be using the Japan Rail Pass for a while. Luckily, my friend called Ai came to pick me up with her very adorable daughter, and we could get the day going. The first thing we did was drive around town, where she showed me all kinds of interesting places like the city hall. The town is very famous for shipbuilding. We went over a few bridges, checked out some rice fields, and then went to eat Kaki Gori. Trip in Imabari with some shaved ice. Kaki Gori? Kaki Gori. Okay, famous Kaki Gori. So we're going to go try some of that now. I really love the little town vibes, but what was coolest was my new YouTube sidekick. Hi, hello. Milk tea, Kaki Gori sounds delicious. Yeah, there are so many flavors. I have strawberry, matcha, plum, blueberry. So yeah, starting with milk tea. As the name suggests, shaved ice is just shaved ice with different milky flavors. That is delicious. Oh my god. The strawberry one, look at this. Wow. Okay. Arigato. Oh my god. So that was a very delicious way to start our Imabari trip. Now we are going to Uniqlo. Okay, let's go. I was also informed that I was going to be taking care of this little guy. Bingo.
Bingo, bingo.
Huh?
Bingo.
I was dissing Uniqlo before, and now I'm going to buy 1 million items because I can't believe how cheap everything is. Paying like $6.50 for like really good quality cotton t-shirts with anime designs. I mean, this is just heaven. Heaven, I tell you. As you can see here, I had about 9, I think, or 10 items, and it only added up to $65. I had a hoodie, I had t-shirts, I had a whole bunch of things. Amazing value and quality. As you saw on the map at the beginning, this is actually near the ocean, and there are so many little islands, so we decided to go for a fishing trip with Ai's dad. What a successful fishing trip it was. The whole area is so beautiful, and we caught so many fish. I want to do a whole video just on the fishing trip. I mean, look, sharks, snappers, everything. Incredible. So now I'm back from my fishing trip, burnt to a cinder, but it's time to dress up in my yukata and go to the Anpanman show. and then to the night market. Put on this yukata here, and then go out and check out Imabari. Believe me, when I got this gift, I didn't believe I was going to fit in it, and when I did, I felt absolutely amazing. Backpack is a bit over the top, but otherwise I feel very good. Now, before the night market, we were going to go to the Anpanman show, which is Rusu's favorite character, so that's where we headed. All right, guys, we're now. I'm sure I'm going to get a few stares walking around. In America, they complain about cultural appropriation. This is the epitome of cultural appropriation. I definitely don't subscribe to that ideology because I think that trying to be part of another culture is actually an amazing thing. Besides, I got it as a present from a Japanese person, so there's nothing to complain about. Now, the Anpanman show itself was a success, as you can see, loved by all, especially by Rusu, and it was just a funny little thing to do at the mall. Wow, very cute. Now, the hunger was setting in, and even though we were going to go to a night market, I did have to try some katsu. And this was a little fast food place, and I decided to have a mixed fry. Absolutely delicious choice. There's my mixed fry. My mouth is watering uncontrollably. Let's begin with the soup. Oh wow. Ah yes, I remember one of the first comments I ever got on YouTube that I eat like an uncouth beast, and that hasn't changed. I can confirm that katsu is still delicious. But I did feel a little bit of redemption when I saw how this little kid was trying to copy my uncouth ways. Very, very cool. Made me very happy. Another amazing meal. What a day. Crazy fishing trip. Anpanman show. Dinner basically before we go to the night markets to eat some more. Off we go to the next location. Here we are at the Namai wa nan desu ka?
Doyoyoichi.
Okay, we're at the Doyoyoichi. We're gonna go look around, see what there is in this nice night market. Yes, enjoy Japanese life. There was a whole cornucopia of delicious dishes here, and most of them were centered around seafood, but there were also other options. And here you can have some pheasant grouper ramen. Sounds very fancy. The night market is made of all little kinds of stalls and also these very cute little food trucks. There you go. So delicious. Salty fried chicken. Apart from chicken, there was also chicken kebab. There was also Kaki Gori, which is the shaved ice again. There were bentos. There were so many delicious things to try out. There were these pickled vegetables, all artisanal, very, very delicious. And a pickled quail egg. Oishi. Of course, a highlight is always barbecued beef. And this was in a Korean style, but absolutely fantastic. Let's try some barbecued. Wow. Wow. Really, what, you want to try some? It seemed my rugged ways were rubbing off on everybody, and she was really getting stuck into that beef. That barbecued short rib is just mind-boggling. There were also all kinds of other barbecued meats. You could have like meatballs and barbecued chicken. There was takoyaki. We also tried some of these little fish, little baby fish on noodles with the egg yolk. There was also some very delicious orange juice.
Unshu mikan.
Unshu mikan, what is that?
Unshu mikan no name.
Oh, the name. Okay. Oh, different. I want totemo amai. Okay. Honkan. Okay, so let's try some orange juice, the sweetest one they have from the different orange types here. I just told me that this place, Ehime, is famous for growing oranges. So let's see how the orange juice is. Wow, look at that, amazing. I just drank the whole thing in one go. That's delicious. It says it's very good, very delicious.
Very delicious.
Yummy, look at that sunset. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Himanami wine. I didn't try any, but this was some local wine from the area. Well, you have to watch out. I already kicked 2 children. And yeah, there's lots of them. And they're very small and easy to step on. So yeah, you got to watch out. Some wild boar and tomato ramen. Sweet potato brulee. Hello. On the dot, every single one of these stands is being closed up at like maximum speed. We just sat down for a second and now everything's closed. A successful end to the second day in Imabari. Very cool. It might have only been 8 p.m, but we were ready to call it a night after such a long day. And if you're interested in more videos about Japan, please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video where we check out the rest of Imabari.